Hello guys, a special greeting for all those taking CS50 or for those who have already finished it. I'll be showing you around my final project. It's a web application, it's a finance tracker with the ability to add trips and assign transaction to these trips. And it basically consists of three tabs. The first tab is the transaction tab. Here you get an overview over all the transactions you have made, sorted by month and day. You can skip through the months by clicking on the buttons up here. On top you see the total income per month, total expenses per month, and the difference. And the same data you see for each day. To add a transaction, you go down here and click on add expense or add income. So let's just add an expense. Let's say category food, from the South America tour, amount, let's say whatever, something, supermarket, and unfortunately you can't see the drop down menus. I don't know why. So let's save that. As you can see, the transactions were updated. You can also edit transactions by clicking on edit. So I'll show this. Let's just change this to 40 and it was updated. And you can also delete them if you like. The second tab is the statistics tab. Here you get an overview of how much you spend in each category per month, and by clicking down here on the name of the category you can see all the transactions you assign to this category. The third tab is the trips tab. Here you get an overview over all the trips you've added. You can add trips by clicking down here on add trip. You have to choose a title, start date, end date, and if you wish you can add countries. By clicking on go to trip, you get more detailed information about a trip, like the duration, total expenses, and the daily average spend. Here, as you can see, is a little badge saying current. That means that the trip hasn't ended yet, and the daily average is calculated with the current date as the end date. So this changes tomorrow, the amount changes tomorrow. Next to it, there's a pie chart saying how much you spend in each category during this trip, and below are all the transactions assigned to this trip. You can also edit a trip by clicking on edit, and then let's just change the countries to whatever. As you can see, the flags get updated. You can also delete trips, and there you have two options. You can either delete all the transactions assigned to this trip, or you can reassign the transactions to other trips or to your home category. Well, that was my final project. I hope you enjoyed it.